Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Becca from At Home in the Sun. Today we're going to be cash stuffing some of our expenses, and also we're going to be doing some savings challenges, and I have some new savings challenges to show you guys that I'm going to be stuffing for the first time, so I'm really excited about that. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Becca and I live in South Florida with my husband and my 3 kids. When I am filming this, we are just a couple days away from Hurricane Milton hitting the west coast of Florida. We're not sure how much that we're going to get here. I do live on the East Coast, so we are definitely not going to be hit as hard as the West Coast, but we are watching it very closely. So please keep everyone in Florida in your prayers that it's not as bad as they say it's going to be. We would really appreciate that. All right, so let's see how much we're going to be cash stuffing today. 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, and $344. That is what we're going to be cash stuffing today. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. We've been watching the news a lot and watching what's been happening in, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, everybody that was affected. It was pretty bad here in the Big Bend of Florida too. Even though we weren't really affected by Hurricane Helene, we did get some outer bands from it where I am. It's really sad what's happened in North Carolina, especially Asheville and that surrounding area. I do have some friends that live up there. One of them lives around Asheville, and she's been giving like daily updates about what's been happening and really how bad it is up there. And I have another friend in South Carolina, and they didn't get hit as hard, I guess, but they had a lot of flooding like in their basement and stuff. And I have another friend talking about how her husband was working some of the damage in Georgia. So yeah, like it's really widespread across a lot of states. So my heart really goes out to all of those people. All right, so what we're gonna do today, we're gonna stuff a couple of our expenses, and then we're gonna do mostly just savings challenges today. So for kids, we're gonna be stuffing $25, and this is basically just allowance for my daughter. And for pets, we're gonna be stuffing 140. So this covers food and things for our dog, our quails, and our chickens. All right, we're not stuffing health. Let's see, we're gonna be stuffing fun. So fun is gonna be getting 50. I'm pretty sure this is already spent. We had a play date. My kids and I had a play date with some of their friends a few weeks ago, and I'm gonna be pulling this to pay myself back. All right, so we're done with that. Let's go ahead and move on to our savings challenges. So since I'm in this binder, let's go ahead and stuff some money into our $1,000 savings challenge. Most of this money also is already spent. We were working on saving up money for my husband to go to a family wedding. He actually just got back from that. And so we have to pay ourselves back for like car rental, plane ticket, and whatever else, like food and stuff that he spent while he was up there. So these envelopes are stuffed. So 100, 200, 300, 400. And so we're on this one, and I'm gonna be stuffing $20 into this. However, I have my tracker turned around because it's not accurate. I haven't had a chance to fix the tracker. It was fully funded, but I had to pull some money out. So we do have just $70 in this one, not 100. So I'll have to correct that one off camera. One thing to note, I was previously using Sharpies to mark off these trackers, like on all of my savings challenges. And the Sharpie is just too hard for me to get off the laminate. So I did switch to wet erase markers. I got this pack from Amazon. I'll link it in the description down below if you want to go get some. These are so much better than Sharpies, and they come off so much easier off of the laminated savings challenges. So I've been using these. I just have to try to get the Sharpie off these ones that I've already written on. All right, so $20 into that savings challenge. So we have some new ones that we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be starting my Breathe savings challenge, and this is emergency savings. I'm kind of gonna be doing this one kind of like a hybrid between emergency savings and just like a month ahead, like getting a month ahead on some stuff. So in this one, the categories are food, housing, bills, repair, medical, travel, and then miscellaneous at the back here. So like I said, this is for like emergencies. So even if you don't cash stuff normally, having some cash on hand is not really a bad idea in case of some kind of emergency. So that is why I created this. So for today, we're gonna start working on just one of the categories, and that's gonna be medical. So like I said, this is going to be like a hybrid between emergency savings for each category and also getting a month ahead on some of these things. So what I decided to do, let me grab my wet erase marker. I need to take these out of this package and put them somewhere so I can easily get them. Let me grab a black. Let me also decide what color I'm going to color in my icons with. Let's just do light blue. See how that one looks. All right, so for this one, I did decide my goal amount was going to be 700. So I'm gonna write 700 down here. And there are 28 icons. So that means 700 divided by 28 is gonna be 25. So each icon is going to be worth $25, which works out perfect because I am gonna be stuffing $50 into this today. So we're gonna go ahead and color in 2 of our icons. All right, and let's go ahead and grab our $50. All right, so we got the cash in there, and go ahead and put our tracker back in the front. So I think I want to fully fund medical, and I haven't decided yet what's the next category I want to work on. I was thinking maybe groceries or repair would be a good idea to work on next, but we will see how it goes. So I do have another brand new one that I haven't stuffed yet at all. So let me grab that one. It is Glowiopoly, and I'm really excited to do this one. It's so fun. I am going to be doing my Roll With It challenge again. I have been doing Roll With It for a long time. I was using this purple version of Roll With It, and Roll With It is just a randomizer challenge where you use a 12-sided die. So this is the purple resin die that I was using with this one. However, I'm going to be putting this one aside, and I have some new styles for the Roll With It challenge. So I haven't decided which one I'm using yet. I have this pink one, which is really, really pretty. It's like pink and peach. And then I have this blue version. It's the same design as my Breathe challenge. So I was thinking, since they're the same, it might be good to do the pink one just to have a little bit more variety. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna use the pink one for now, but I did make both because I couldn't decide at the time which one I wanted to use. They do both come with resin dies. So let me open the pink one. So this is the one I'm going to be using now with the pink version, and then I still have the blue one that goes with the blue version. All right, so I'm going to be doing Roll With It today, and we're also going to be doing Glowiopoly. So Glowiopoly is kind of a mix between Candyland and Monopoly. It's just like a cute little fun board game savings challenge to play. So for Glowiopoly, I did create an A5 and an A6 version. So this one is gigantic. I think just for my video, I'm going to be using the A5 version so you guys can see it a little bit better on camera, but I am going to be stuffing my A6 envelope. All right, so to play this, we have some little cards here, and we also have a little red like pawn or token that you move around the board. So we're going to place that on go, and we do go this way. There's a little arrow. So the directions say randomly choose a game card, move your token to the nearest matching space, and save the amount on the game card and watch your savings glow up. So these are the game cards. We have some just solid colored cards and then some with cute pictures on them. And this is like a picnic themed savings challenge. So we have little picnic pictures and stuff like that. So it's really, really cute. All of the numbers to save are in denominations of 5. I believe the highest one is 25. So we're gonna shuffle our cards and then we will play Glowiopoly. All right, so I did pull quite a few 5s out to play this. So that's what we're gonna be using today. Okay, so 15, so we're gonna move to that one and we're going to save $15. This is a good game if like you have some extra money left over and you just want to play something to put it somewhere. All right, next card is 10. So we're gonna move to this one and we're gonna pull 10 to save. All right, let's draw again. Oh, 20. Okay, let's hope that we have 20 left. All right, I got to move all the way over here. to this one. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, let's see how much that is. So we have 10, 20, 30, 45. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there and we will put $45 into this challenge. All right, so I'm gonna keep my $45 in this binder. All right, so we're gonna move on to roll with it. So let me just stick my roll with it challenge in this clear binder for now. I'm probably gonna move these to a nicer binder. All right, so here's how roll with it works. I've already pre-selected 12 of my like sinking funds or expenses, just some of my categories here. And each category corresponds to a number on the 12-sided die. So today I'm gonna be stuffing, let's see, $10 into roll with it, but I'm gonna be doing it with 2 5s. So I'm going to be rolling 2 times. And then we'll stuff the $5 into 2 different categories, and let's see what we get. Some of these, like right here it says challenges, that just means that I'm gonna stuff it into one of my savings challenges. And then number 6 is you choose, so I'll just choose whatever category I want for that. All right, so first roll is a 10, and second roll is a 1. All right, so 1 and 10. All right, so 1 is you and me, and 10 is kids. So let me grab my binder. You and me and kids. All right, so kids is getting an extra 5. So we're at 30. And you and me, that is the envelope for my husband and I. So we're gonna stuff an extra 5 into you and me for like date night or whatever, going out to dinner, whatever we decide to use it for. All right, so we are done with roll with it and a Glowopoli. So let me put this to the side, and we're gonna grab our $1 and do our $1 savings challenge. So today we have 4 $1 bills to stuff into this, and we're not counting these ones until the end of the year. I mean, we have a nice stash, right? Well, there's 5 in there. We have a nice stash already, and we'll count these at the end of the year. Either put them into like savings or put them towards, I don't know what we're gonna do with them. Put it towards something fun. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. All right, so last but not least, we are going to be stuffing our coins. So these are just some coins from our wallets. All right, so we mostly have pennies today. So let's start with that. So we are starting with a new cleaned off tracker. I did fill up this tracker and I rolled my pennies. I will take them back to the bank at the end of the year. So for pennies, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20 cents in pennies. All right, next up, let's see what we have over here next. All right, quarters are next. So we have 50 cents in quarters to stuff. So 25 and 50. Right, and next up we have dimes. So just 1 dime today. We're getting close to $4 in dimes. I feel like I haven't stuffed my coins in a long time, so I feel like the progress is going a little bit slower than I would like on these, but that is all right. All right, and last up we have nickels. All right, so we are getting close to $2.50 with our nickels. All right, we have stuffed all of our cash, and that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.